You probably clicked on this video because you're just not feeling like the best version of yourself. Whether you're trying to build a business, find the love of your life, or overall improve your look, I'm gonna tell you the 6 ways you can be the hottest person in any room you walk into. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayuri, and if you're new here, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here. On this channel, I help empower people to become their best selves and live their most optimized life. There's a little bit of fashion, there's some beauty, there's some wellness and productivity. So if you like any one of those topics, make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you never miss a video. I have a lot to share with you today, so let's get straight into the first tip, which is to smell amazing and have a signature scent. When you walk by someone, you should have your own signature scent so that people can associate you with that. The type of scent that you want to pick is more of an everyday, clean and soft scent. Now, if this is kind of boring for you and you want to switch it up a little bit, then maybe tailor the scent to the season. Overall, try to stick to lighter notes, but in the spring, maybe you'll opt for something more that's citrusy or floral. For the fall and winter months, maybe you can opt for something that's a little bit more woody or vanilla scented. I've mentioned in a previous video some of my go-to scents. One of them is Jo Malone's Peony and Blush Suede. The second one is Burberry Rich Sheer, but I actually brought 2 other scents for you today just to give you a little bit of inspiration. This first one is a newer launch from Viktor and Rolf, and this is in their Tiger Lily scent. I actually don't love the original version of this perfume. It gives me a lot of headaches because it's really strong. This one in particular is a little bit lighter, it's a little bit more fruity and floral, and I am just loving this for summer. I'm not the best at explaining scents, but this just smells like summer to me. It's very tropical, very fruity, and still citrusy at the same time. It's also kind of a sensual fragrance, so I think of like summer nights on the beach. I'm actually very surprised at how much I love this. It's not super strong at all and is super wearable for even every day. This is the first time I'm mentioning Black Opium by YSL on my channel, but it's a cult favorite for a reason. This is a very beautiful, sexy, nighttime kind of scent. I also wear it during the fall and winter months. There is just something about this that smells so good. I just feel so expensive wearing this. It's perfect for a date night or going out with the girls. Definitely check out these 2 scents if you haven't already. Number 2 is to dress to express. I'm not saying you need to be dressed to the nines every single day, but it does really make a difference if you put in a little bit extra effort into what you're wearing. If you have a hard time finding your style or what fits you, then make sure to look online for inspiration, follow your favorite influencers. You can always go on Pinterest. For the longest time, I did not have a very definitive style, and it was very, very hard to get dressed up every single day. My closet wasn't very cohesive. Things just didn't go together because everything was just like different patterns, different colors. It may seem very intimidating to start improving your style, but just start with one thing, which is to build a capsule wardrobe. It really doesn't matter what kind of style you have. Absolutely everyone needs a capsule wardrobe that has the essentials and the basics to build an outfit from. Once I went through my closet, decluttered everything, and wrote a list down of all of the items I needed, like a plain basic white t-shirt or a black shirt, a good pair of fitting jeans, and really good undergarments that can go under anything, I was able to build off of that. I would say that I have a very girly and feminine style. I love neutrals, I love solid colors, and I love wearing dresses. I can do a whole video that goes into how I found my style and some of my best tips, but the reason why I even focused on this in the very beginning was because it was so hard to get ready in the morning. I feel like I would just sit there, stare at my closet, not really know what to wear. I'd find a shirt that I really loved, but it wouldn't go with the pants that fit me really well. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to create an outfit without having pieces that would just go together naturally. And when that would happen, I would just kind of throw whatever on, go about my day, and I really wouldn't feel good about myself. First impressions are everything, and it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether it's building a business and networking with other people or trying to go out and about with your friends and find someone to date. People treat you better and listen to you more, and unfortunately, that's just the kind of world that we live in, but it does give you the upper hand if you focus on it. Trust me when I say this is going to be well worth the investment. Tip number 3, make sure that you're taking care of your skin everywhere. Your skin is the largest organ on your body, and it's one of the few things that people will notice about you immediately. I totally understand that people have skin conditions that may be out of their control, but at the very least, just have a good routine to take care of the health of your skin. I do plan on making another video about my top skincare secrets because I get so many compliments on my skin on the daily. But until then, I'll leave you with 2 routines that you can implement that really aren't that hard. First off, when you wake up in the morning, cleansing, make sure that you're using a really gentle cleanser that's going to remove any dirt or excess oil that built up overnight. Depending on your skin type, you might go for more of a foaming cleanser or a gentle creamy cleanser. Then you want to follow up with some sort of facial moisturizer to seal all of the moisture in. Once you've done that, make sure to follow up with a little bit of sunscreen, and that's a very basic morning skincare routine that you can follow to take care of your skin. For nighttime skincare, you can keep it all the same. I would just take out the sunscreen. And if you wear makeup on a daily basis, maybe you could just add in an oil cleansing balm right before you go in with your cleanser. For the body, to keep my skin looking really healthy, radiant, and glowy, I like to go in with a sensitive skin body wash on the daily. This is going to cleanse my skin and not disrupt the skin barrier, but then 2 to 3 times a week, I will go in with a body wash that has a chemical exfoliant. After my skin has been cleansed or exfoliated, I will always follow up with some sort of hydrating body lotion. Start with more basic and minimal routines. It can be really overwhelming to see all of the products on the market, but if you stick to this, then it'll be really easy to maintain the look and health of your skin. Number 4, always make sure that your nails are well groomed and manicured. I actually just did my nails today, and I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the color, but one thing about me is that I will always try to have my nails done. I don't know what kind of sorcery it is, but I am definitely way more productive at work when I have my nails done. I do my own gel manicure bi-weekly, and I save so much money, and I always have nice looking nails. I invested in all of the products, tools, and colors that I wanted in my gel nail kit, and I have been doing them at home for over 4 years now. I'm not saying that you have to go and get your nails done or learn how to do gel nails, but do take care of your nails as much as you can. Make sure they're all the same shape, filed down. Make sure your cuticles are nice and moisturized and that your hands are just overall well kept. If you talk a lot with your hands, I can guarantee you people are looking at them, and for people to want to trust you or listen to what you say, you should manicure yourself and pay attention to those little details. Tip number 5, keep your hair sleek and tamed. Learn how to style your hair so it doesn't look like you just rolled up out of bed in the morning. Find a signature style that's really low maintenance and isn't going to compromise the health of your hair. You can do a sleek bun, you can do a braid every day. You can even just do a high ponytail or a simple blowout like I have today. This is usually my go-to style, but I also like to wear my hair naturally curly, and I just make sure to put the products in it to help keep it nice throughout the day. Whatever style you decide to wear, just make sure that it complements your face and that you feel comfortable wearing it. You don't have to put heat on your hair, you don't have to color it or do any kind of special treatments. If you notice that your hair is just getting a little bit dry, maybe use a moisturizing mask. Healthy and shiny hair will always be a priority in my book over anything, and it'll also in the long run help you keep your hair sleek and tamed. Number 6 is to walk with confidence. You have to act like you are the hottest person in the room. Being the hottest person in the room isn't so much about your physical appearance, but more about your state of mind. If you work on the mental aspect, then the physical aspect will fall into place. Let me explain. If you walk into a room and you emit this beautiful, positive, and playful energy, you will immediately attract people. Everyone's gonna want to get to talk to you, get to know you, become your best friend. They're definitely gonna notice you because you make them feel so good. I know it's hard to be confident when you're just not feeling like your best self or have anything to show for it, but the only way to start seeing and feeling changes is to fake it until you make it. Don't wait until you reach your goals or become something to start feeling confident. You can start feeling confident today. Find your edge and your unique qualities and wear that when you go out into the world. For a very long time, I was not very confident in myself because I couldn't find things to be confident about, but I ended up wasting so much time in my head rather than realizing all of the good that I have to offer to the world. And that's everything for my 6 tips on how to be the hottest person in any room you walk into. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then make sure to like it and share it with a friend. I'm curious to know what makes you feel like the hottest version of yourself and why you practice these habits. So make sure to leave that in a comment down below to share it with our community so we can all learn from each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!